Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Southwest Sundays, and welcome to Taunton. In this video I'm just going to be showing you a few things that you might like to do if you're in the Taunton area for the weekend. I'm not going to do a full tour of Taunton, but I'm just going to do some highlights that you might like to explore. So let's go and have a look around. I was trying to think to myself, where am I going to go and find a place where I can get some good views of Taunton from up high? And I think you can get some views from up in the church towers sometimes, but instead I've driven to the top of the Orchard Centred car park. That's a shopping centre in the middle of Taunton, and there's a multi-storey car park here, and there's some great views from up here. So I'm just going to point out a few things to you. This is the Church of St Mary Magdalene, and it's also recently become Taunton Minster. And just over there is St James's Church, and those lollipop looking things just around it, they are actually the lighting for the Somerset County Cricket Ground, and they are very visible from far away. And then so just swinging around a little bit, just over in that direction, we've got the Castle Hotel, and the castle area is where the independent market is held. And further on in this video I'll be showing you a clip of the independent market, because I'm going to go there tomorrow and film it. So anyway, just gives you a little idea of what Taunton looks like from up here, and it's beautiful to have the hills in the distance there, the yellow rapeseed fields, and that's a shopping centre down there as well. So let's go and explore it. If you enjoy walking, running or jogging 5 kilometres, you may like to come down to Longrun Meadow, where there's a park run every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And I'm just about to go and join them for a little trot around the park.
Good night, everybody.
See you later, my lovers! Thank you. Wow, that was a lot harder than it should have been. I'm quite out of practice, but really enjoyable. Had some great time chatting on the way around. I think I did about 35 minutes, something like that, not too sure, not too worried about the time really. It was just nice to have a bit of fresh air, and yeah, it's great to come to parkrun, and I totally recommend that wherever you're in the country, in the world actually, you might find a parkrun near you, and go join it. It's great fun, lots of nice fresh air on a Saturday morning. Longrun Meadow, where the parkrun is held, is actually a beautiful area, not very far from the centre of Taunton at all. And it's a great place for walking your dogs, spotting wildlife, going for a run. There's lots of flora and fauna here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. This is the Willow Cathedral in Longrun Meadow. It's a sculpture built in 2011, made of living willow. Isn't it just beautiful? And it will green up over time as well. And it's a lovely place to come for picnics, or to sit and read a book, or just to listen to the birds singing in the trees. It's just gorgeous, lovely place. So we're just crossing the bridge now from Longrun Meadow over to Frenchweir Park, which is a lovely area, again for picnics and just enjoying lots of open green space. And you've got the lovely Coach Cafe where you can enjoy some amazing coffee and cakes. Okay, so Frenchweir Park also has a children's play area, and it's right next to the River Taunton, so let's go and have a look at that. So I've now nipped over to Vivary Park, which is Taunton's largest park. Just over here we have the coffee station. They do some amazing cake. I'm not going to go in there today because I'm going to go somewhere else, but they do some lovely stuff in there, and I'll show you what I had last time I was there. And also just over here we have an ice cream and sorbet shop. Vivary Park has many outdoor events, including concerts, and they have a flower show every year as well. This year, Simply Red and the Rag and Bone Man are coming, and a few years ago I went to see Paloma Faith. All this walking's making me hungry, so I'm going to leave Vivary Park now, that's behind these gates, and I'm just going to walk across the road to the High Street. There's lots of foodie places over there, including a place called Mr. Miles, which do excellent afternoon teas. So we're on the High Street now, and just walking down towards Mr. Miles' coffee shop. We've got the Cricketers pub on our right. Looks like a lovely afternoon for having a drink outside. And then also we've got the Hatcher's department store, which is Taunton's own independent department store. So just approaching Mr. Miles, and I really do hope that I can find myself a nice place to sit here and have some afternoon tea. They sell all sorts of coffee and tea related things as well. Things like mugs and coffee machines, and of course tea and coffee. Well, I got myself a lovely cream tea for one, which included 2 scones and clotted cream and jam, and a pot of tea. And look at this. This I spotted on my neighbour's table, and I think that's like the full afternoon tea. It looked absolutely amazing. We're now just going to walk down to Castle Square, where the independent market is held. And as I think I mentioned earlier, there's going to be an independent market tomorrow. So we're going to come back here in this video and have a look at that. But it is a beautiful area for relaxing and chilling out. There's several pubs down here as well, and a big square where you can sit and soak up the sunshine. Also in the square we have the Museum of Somerset. It's definitely worth a visit in there to find out a lot about Somerset's history. And just sweeping around here to the right, we have the Castle Hotel. I would just love to stay there one day. What a beautiful building. It does have a very good reputation as a hotel in the centre of Taunton. So this is the area where the market will be tomorrow. It's just going to be buzzing here tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to showing it you further on in the video. But yeah, it's just a lovely place to come and bring a takeaway coffee or something and relax. When I'm walking around Taunton, I love looking up to see what's above the shop fronts, and this is Cafe Nero, and it was actually built in 1578. You could hire an electric scooter to zip around Taunton to explore it, and these are located just outside Taunton's Tourist Information Office. Some more of these zip scooters for hire as we walk through the main shopping area. Taunton has a good range of shops and a post office within the WH Smiths. Yeah, it's got most shops that you need, including Marks and Spencer's. Opposite Marks and Spencer's we've got Magdalen Lane. And Magdalen Lane takes us down to St Mary Magdalene Church, which I showed you from the top of the car park. We've just exited Magdalen Lane and we've come to the Church of St Mary Magdalene. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, this church has recently become Taunton Minster. It's been promoted. Taunton Minster has an excellent coffee shop inside. They do amazing bacon butties. I have tried them. And there's also a gift shop and a bookshop. This is the Brew House, Theatre and Art Centre, and there's often something on here that you might want to come and watch of an evening perhaps. And you can see that light again, the lollipop lights, and that's at the cricket ground, which we're going to have a look at next. Somerset County Cricket Club is situated right next to the River Taunton, in a beautiful area. Okay, I've just snuck my camera phone between some gateposts, so I haven't exactly got a great view of the cricket ground, but I can show you a little bit. This is the home of Somerset County Cricket Club, and also there's international matches played here and national matches as well. And there's also a cricket museum that you might be interested in if cricket's your thing. So this is the Riverside Independent Shopping Quarter, and I'm just going to take you for a little walk around down here. Well, some of the shops are shut at the moment, but anyway, it's a lovely walk down to the river, and there's some lovely little local businesses down here as well. Definitely worth an explore down this area. Yeah, I hadn't actually realised what the time is. The reason these shops are shut is because it's gone 5 o'clock. It's like 5:10, something like that. So they're starting to shut now. I've just been chatting to a friend, and it was nice to meet up with her after a long time. So this is down the end of the alleyway there. Some nice restaurants around, and the bakery at Riverside Coffee Shop. Another one I need to try. This is the River Taunton that flows through the centre of Taunton, and it's a really lovely river for walking along or running along. This is also the River Taunton, and we're looking at it in the other direction from where we were just now. And just over there you can probably make out a rainbow path, and we're just going to go and have a look at that. This rainbow path is permanent. It's 62 metres long, and it runs between that bridge in the town out to Goodlands Gardens. This is Goodlands Gardens, and I just think we're so lucky to have so many green spaces in Taunton to enjoy. So this brings us to the end of what you might enjoy doing on a Saturday or any other weekday really. And tomorrow I'm going to show you the independent market. So that will come next on this video. So keep watching. Welcome to Taunton Independent Market. It's Sunday morning and things are really livening up. Taunton Independent Market runs between March and September, and it's on the second Sunday of every month, weather dependent. All the traders here are local, and it's great to see so many different companies represented. I think there's around 50 or 60 stalls. We've got East Devon ciders and perries. Now, if you watch my video from Bridgewater Independent Market, you would have seen that I had one of these awesome brownies, and I might have to try another one today. Some more cider here, tricky cider. So I've just got myself a little chocolate brownie, well, a rather big chocolate brownie treat actually, and I'm having a little chocolate brownie picnic on the grass, just enjoying the music from Martelo and just the general buzz of the market really. It's just lovely to be here and be so chilled. In Bridgewater, you may recall that I tried the Seville orange brownie. Now this one is a Martelo cherry brownie, and this one is a Maltesers brownie. So I'm going to sample them both and I'll let you know my verdict. Well, they're both equally as good as the Seville orange one that I had in Bridgewater Market. This is the Maltesers one. I think I'm going to finish this one and keep the cherry one for when I go home. But they are humongous. It's going to take me a little while to eat these, even though I'm a chocoholic. They're very good. If you've spoiled yourself with some chocolate brownies or something, then you might like to treat your dog as well to a treat. We've got Happy Paws or Hungry Paws natural dog treats. This is great if you're gluten-free. I've seen this stall at a few places now. This is the gluten-free picnic, and they have some amazing pies and stuff as well. I'll see if I can pan around and show you. Well, that's all from me from this weekend in Taunton. I hope I've given you a few ideas of what you might like to do if you visit Taunton for the weekend. If you've enjoyed the video, can I just ask you to give me the thumbs up? That would be greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, then please do that. I'm looking forward to bringing you lots more content, lots more from Taunton, because there's plenty more to show you here, and all over the southwest as well as we go into the summer. I'm really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, I'm going to go now because these dogs are a bit yappy and I don't know if you can hear me. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.